Omar, thank you for that. Meanwhile, earlier today, 3 Portland police officers were asked to change their Facebook page after posting pictures with the police bureau's badge.
Now, the badge had a banner supporting Darren Wilson, of course, is the officer at the center of the Ferguson shooting. Our Tim Becker spoke with the police chief. He joins us live with more on this developing story.
Yeah, I talked with Chief Reese for about 5 minutes, and he must have used the words disappointed and disappointing 5, 6, 7 times during our conversation. He also tells me he hopes that what the officers did doesn't hurt the police bureau's ongoing efforts at community relations. Can you talk about the timing of this today? This all comes out.
Well, again, it's inflammatory, and I would hope that our officers would use discretion and common sense and good judgment.
Chief Reese won't confirm or share the names of the 3 officers whose Facebook pages all had pictures like this, a show of support for Darren Wilson, the Missouri police officer who fatally shot unarmed teen Michael Brown in August. Reese tells me the Portland officers crossed the line when they used a badge.
We have a very clear policy that guides officers on when they can post pictures of the badge, take pictures in uniform or in a police car, and it is at the discretion of the chief of police. These officers didn't ask permission to do that.
Plus, it's just a bad area, so.
Reese has poured numerous resources and focused effort into improving community relations during his tenure as chief here in Portland, and says this Facebook and badge incident takes away from that, and in his words, impacts his organization in a negative way. How big or bad of a setback is it?
I don't know. I think the community will let us know. We'll certainly be listening to feedback on this issue. I'm very disappointed. I've made that clear.
Mayor Charlie Hales shared a statement also, calling the officers' political statement using a badge wrong, and saying the officers did a disservice to hundreds of their colleagues who work every day to build community relations. Chief Reese agrees.
And I'm very disappointed.
Can you talk about any disciplinary action that might be taken against these officers?
I've asked our Professional Standards Division to review their actions in light of the policy that we have in place.
And again, the use of the badge the way they did, a clear violation of the Bureau's policy because they did not have permission from Chief Reese to use them. So what'll happen to the officers ultimately? That's a question we'll continue to pursue until we get an answer. Live in downtown Portland, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.
Okay.